episode, we made it into the Soul Cairn, which is where we currently are. And we fought a bunch of bone dudes. Also, I unlocked Avek, which I believe is currently the V shape with a little U underneath it. Does that summon Avek? No. What did I make summoning Avek? I may just have to rebind it. Or I might not have enough magic. That's also a very real possibility. Alright, so. Hold the right grip. V shape with a U. Tap the grip. Bam. So that should be bound now. I can remove that. And after I get my magic back, I should be able to VU. It's using the magic, but it's not summoning the AVAC. That I'm thoroughly confused about. Or Arvac. So weird that I can't just summon Arvac using the actual summon spell. But anyway. Alright, I forgot I have to kind of get used to how this works. Luckily, Arvac mostly follows my commands as far as like the direction my face is pointing and everything. I want to try and find that the guy that has all the husks, or the guy that wants all the husks. He was around here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Ah, yes, here we are. Here we are. A sword, a battle axe, light armor, heavy armor, a spell tome. Spell tome.
Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word. Maybe it will do you some good.
How many more fungi? How much more husk do I have? Soul husk. That's what it's called, right? Or is it a... It's not an ingredient, it might just be an item. Or maybe I had exactly 25. Oh no, it's a food, okay. I have 21 soul husk. If I can find a few more soul husk, I can maybe either try to get another book or try to get whatever his heavy armor is. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put my my alert messages out. Give me 1 second and I'm gonna do that really quick. Let's see here. Pause the game first before I do this. pardon me. I'm just setting up all of my my stream stuff. I forgot to set out notifications. Now we can end right now. I need to change Oculus. Not Oculus, this back to main scene. There we go. Alright, so let's see here. We need to... Oh. I was either going to try and find more husks and maybe get another book, or I was just gonna go do my thing. Not quite sure what my plan is right now. I do find it interesting that I can just sort of get souls out of those things whenever I click harvest on them. I should probably maybe just go talk to the lady. I don't think that guy's really going to give me anything that I can't already get with my own hands on. So I'm just gonna, let's see here. I should maybe favorite this just so that I don't lose it in the future. Make it a little bit easier to get my hands on AVEC. Even though it's a conjuration spell, it's registered in the system as like a power. That caused my game to freak out a little bit there.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Can you give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me.
I still don't fully trust you.
The
That scares me every time.
He's almost certain to investigate.
Rolls of paper. Hey! Soul husks. Couple extra of those. One more and I'll be able to do the thing. If I don't just get kicked out outright.
Wait, I hear something.
It's Dunavir. Bone Man. Hey, we killed Dunavir. He's dead. Can I absorb his soul in the Cairn? Or is he just gone? Okay, he's just gone. Alright. I am a fan of collecting the soul gems out of these guys, even if they are, like, petty and shit.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Well, I am the Dragonborn.
Come on. Let's do this home.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Dunavir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Yes.
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Dunavir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Well, I can eat his soul if we find him.
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait for a lot. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
She's leading us to this wall.
Man, lady, you got a lot of magic. You got a lot of potion stuff in here. Hey, enough. That's enough soul
What did
husks.
you want?
Yoink.
Can't believe we found another line. Well, you know what I mean.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Can you help me get my soul back?
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good. I could use
Your
all the help
soul
I can get.
essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cave, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Any ideas where it could
There's
be?
an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
Staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Heart. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
Well, I gotta adjust my glasses. You wanna see something silly? Whoa. And then eventually it just says no. No, that doesn't make any sense.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Alright. And so now we return to Tamriel. But before I do, I have enough stuff. I am going to see about getting, Oh. Hello, the soul of Dunavir.
Stay your weapons. I I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Didn't you try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my word.
And I don't like being tested before we can have a nice civil
My claws
conversation.
have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
That's the new name of my band. Thank you for giving it to me.
Your words do me great honor.
I didn't, though.
My
I didn't.
desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
So how could I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally.
See, the word ally is so much shorter than Graze Mazen. Why would you call me a Graze Mazen instead of an ally?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Come on, let's go home.
All right. See, he bugged out because there's supposed to be a dragon right there. See the claws? There's supposed to be like a giant fucking dragon just hanging out here, but he like bugged out and he's not there. Before we fully leave the Soul Cairn, we do need to, we need to head out this way really quick. Because I want to buy that heavy armor from this guy up ahead. I suppose the game wants me to be holding reins or something.
Brought some. Of course I do. What do you want? This won't stop your soul from getting ripped out, but at least you'll know when your corpse hits the ground.
Steel armor of major alteration. Eh, not terrible.
I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish you could come with us. I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish you could come with us.
I may be carrying too much and unable to run, but my horse here can ride just fine. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, hold on. Oh, I'm just supposed to return to Tamriel?
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we.
Ah, I won't be able to actually, like, trade my inventory with her until I get out of the fucking Soul Cairn. This is an ominous walk up these steps. I do like that effect, though, of, like, the definitely seeing, like, the flooring coming in. Am I still soulbound? Is that a thing? Okay, no. It's gone. Cool.
Do you need something? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
It's mainly just this one suit of armor that I was handed. Because I forgot I was close to my limit. Actually, I'll give you this Vampire Royal armor. Oh, that's not enough to get me unencumbered, though.
Help?
I should give that Vampire Royal armor to Lucian, actually. She doesn't seem to want to change her armor no matter what. So if I can get my hands on Lucian again, which he's around here somewhere. What's this ash pile? Oh. I don't remember defeating a gargoyle here. Why is there a gargoyle ash pile? Oh, you know what? Her gargoyle that she reanimated probably came back here. I got one okay, so let's see here. What am I supposed to be doing now? Discover the location of the Elder Scroll Dragon. That means doing the main quest line. So we actually have to do the main quest line now. How do I get out of here for a quick escape? Can I just head out to that balcony for the quick escape? Can I fast travel from here? I'm gonna fast travel home. Where's home? Home should be that building. Yes, I can fast travel from here. Cool. That's my fast way out of the Soul Cairn zone. And hey, now we're getting back into the actual video game. Good for us. Hello, Lucian.
Oh, anything good?
I would like to trade with you. That Vampire Royal armor. Gonna give it to Lucian.
Of course.
And Lucian, you get... You currently got Vampire Armor of Destruction, but I want to give you this Vampire Royal armor. Let's see, and just in case, you should be wearing it now, because that's better armor for you. It does look cooler on you, too.
What can I do? Sure, let's trade.
Actually, I don't need to trade anything with you, but I do want to get you, a suit of, proper, bone, well, not suit of armor, but, bone armor hands and feet, at least. Hey, and I still have my body. That's good. Yeah, that armor looks a lot nicer on you. But I do want to get you... the ebony gear would look nicer, but I think bone is better. I could give you my old bone, ebon bone, or whatever it's called armor. I don't know that I want to do that either. Let's see here. Go ahead and give me those dragon bones, dragon scales. Got one ebony ore. That's all I've got for ebony. Is there a bunch of other stuff that I'm carrying that I don't need to be carrying? I don't need to be carrying that. Or no, this is the... Let's see here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can't take it out of my inventory, though. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh boy, getting your inventory down is difficult. I probably don't need to be carrying a shit ton of dragon scales. Don't need to be carrying 50 dwarven metal ingots. That's a simple one. Iron ore, moonstone ore, orichalcum ore, quicksilver ore, rolls of paper. That gets me down. Look at the Wraith Scythe is ebony. That is convenient. That will absolutely convert that Wraith Scythe into some ebony ingots. Take all of this material, and I do need to grab some leather strips while we're here. I always forget to grab leather strips. We take them back here with us. Anvil, and let's see about making you... I could make you some Daedric armor, or at least some Daedric boots. Nah, I want to... So the Dragon Knight gear is 50. Same as the Daedric gauntlets, the regular Daedric gear. The Daedric Lord gear is 56, and I could get you that, but I don't want to. I wanted to see what the Ebon Steel gauntlets are. Okay, so the Dragon Ebon Steel is only 48, so it's not as good as the Dragon Knight gear. In which case, I should probably just make you either Dragon Knight armor, or I should make you, It looks like the Dragon Knight gear takes less material, though. Well, it takes more material in the sense that it takes dragon scales, dragon bones, and ebony ingots, but it takes less overall because of what I need to make it. I had just enough ebony to make both pieces, and then, does my basement have anything in it right now, or did I just not do anything with it? Okay, I put a couple of things in here. I want to say Armorer's Workbench is an availability for down here, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah, Armorer's Workbench. I don't have enough iron. Oh, it's a single iron ingot and some quarried stone. I can grab that really quick. Just so I don't have to leave the house to do armor smithing. Should have some iron ingots and some quarried stone in here. Iron ingots. Quarried stone. And then we're going to flip back over here. We're going to put back most of that quarried stone. Once again, I don't need 2,600 quarried stone on me. Go. So I should be able to make an Armorer's Workbench now. There we go. So where did that get put? Oh, there it is. Doot. Yeah, and it's Dragon Bone to upgrade it. Cool. Alright, so you, sir.
How can I help you? Whatever you say, boss.
Get you some Dragon Knight gear. I will take your old Dragon Plate boots, your Dwarven gauntlets, and your Ebony gauntlets, because you don't need any of those anymore. And that Ring of Minor Lockpicking, I don't know what you have, why you have that,
I've
but...
got your back.
Yeah, those gauntlets look badass. And the boots look really nice, too. The gauntlets, honestly, with that armor, look a little overbearing, because you don't have, like, the kick-ass pauldrons and stuff either, but, you know, it works. We'll say that it works for now. Okay. Let's break down the Dwarven Gauntlets and those Ebony Gauntlets.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Right. That's breaking down everything, so we're good there now. Let's head back into the house and gather up things that we want to sell. Let's do a round of selling, and then we'll, I don't know, go talk to the Greybeards. I guess that's what I need to do next. Haven't done that yet, surprisingly. No, I haven't done anything with that. I have 5 gold ingots that I can turn into stuff as well. And just worker tusks, iron ore, iron shield, leather, soul gems, moonstones. Workers' boots of frost abatement. I'll take them with me. Ring of minor destruction. Savos Arin's amulet. I'll hang on to that one. I don't know why, but I just do. Staff fire bolts. 25 damage is really not all that much damage. Take that one with me. I'll sell it. Vampire armor of minor destruction. That's what I'll take for now. First off, let me see, of all the things that I'm currently holding on to, are any of these worth disenchanting? Oh yeah, lockpicking. I also know the Fortify Alchemy enchantment, which is really nice. And I remember looking up the Fortify enchantment stuff. Let's see here. If I head over here... No lunar moths, but snowberries, I've actually realized, are an ingredient that can be used to make Fortify Alchemy, or Fortify enchantment. There were a couple of things that could, and I'm trying to remember what they all were. Let's do that. Wait for the wiggles to die down a little bit. Which they honestly might if I just close this guy. Not really. The wiggles are still just going to be really bad in VR today if I try to open up the Oculus menu. Can I access the web from here? Is that something that the game will let me do? So store a library, desktops menu. Hey, desktops! I can use that to access this. Will it let me type? Am I allowed to type in here? I don't think so. Alright, well this is mostly worthless then. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to look this up, because I looked it up at one point, but I forgot. Should just take a second. I remember what it was now. It was snowberries and... Because I remembered the ingredients were actually incredibly easy to get my hands on. But I couldn't remember what they were, and I just remember what they were. It's the snowberries, which I have like a million of right now, just because I've always had at least one... I've had one plant of snowberries growing in my, my alchemy station over here for a while now. I'm actually going to replace most of these with, I'm going to replace all of these with, snowberries. And it's snowberries and blue mountain flower, or not blue mountain flower, blue butterfly wings. Okay, so they're planted now. So I got the snowberries. Now I just need to go to my alchemy station. So I think I've got the ingredients to do this as well. Blue butterfly wings. Also, Chorus Hunter and Tenai can do it as well. Snowberries. Snowberries, where are you, snowberries? Snowberries. Yep, Fortify Enchanting, there it is. And then if I had to do snowberries and, let's see here.
It's good to have somewhere like this to come
The
back to.
antennae. The Chorus Hunter antennae. There we go. So before, if I approach and I want to take this copper thing and I fortify alchemy, potions are 15% more powerful using a Grand Soul Gem. 15% more powerful is the strongest I can get right now. But if I were to drink one of my potions of fortify enchanting, which makes all enchanted items 8% stronger for 30 seconds. Items enchanted are 8% stronger for 30 seconds. Drink one of those, come up here, do the exact same thing. Now it's 17% more powerful. And then the joke of this entire thing is that I basically just keep doing that back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Until my enchantment that I can make is ludicrously powerful. Now I'm actually going to start that process with this circlet. So what I need to do now is I basically need to just go harvest as many, well, there's a couple of things that I could do. I could basically frolic around Skyrim collecting blue butterflies. Lunar moths also work, for this. Blue butterflies, lunar moths. Spriggan sap, I could be hunting down Chorus antennae. But yeah, it's going to be something that I kind of do more or less passively. It'll have to be something that I do more or less passively, but we'll get there. Let's actually get inside Whiterun really quick. Okay, can't go shopping because it's still nighttime. Go to Breeze home really quick.
What do you need, my thing?
I need slep. Please permit me the slep. It's raining in real life and in Skyrim. Alright. So I'll sell my enchanted armor that I picked up to you.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Let's see here. Because I've got these old dragonplate boots. Yeah, elven flame shield, orcish boots, old vampire armor. Do I have any weapons that I want to get rid of? Yeah, dwarven axe. Ooh, you don't have any money left. Elven dagger. I'll sell the Justicar arrows as well.
Good
right.
doing business with you.
You're out of money and I'm $1,000 richer. Up to Bellathor's General Goods.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Yeah. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Where we can sell more stuff. Namely this Ring of Minor Destruction, and my regular silver amethyst ring, and that Dwarven Axe of Thunderbolts, and that, and that'll be you out of money now.
Do come back.
Suppose I could head to... Oh, that's right. I could discover the location of the Dragon Scroll from the College of Whiterun, or the College of Winterhold. Let's go to Winterhold really quick.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
That's the dude's house. It's this one that I want to go to. Yeah. Brina's Ottomans is an actual store.
I'll sell. Take a look.
So to you, I sell these spell tomes that I don't need. And books that I've already read. Some old amethysts, some Deathhound collars. I feel remiss to sell these, but I simultaneously probably don't need them anymore because I'm never going to be making armor like that anymore. In worst case scenario, I just hunt down another fucking dragon. And while we're here in Winterhold, let's go ahead and go to the college. Now. Okay, my binds are still working. So then, Skyrim must not be the, thing on top of the screen right now. Oh, the Wiggly Woo is gone. That's nice. There we go. Let me get my shouts working again. The AC blowing on my head feels nice. I like centralized air, but honestly speaking, all I really need is a slightly cool environment, or even like sub 80 Fahrenheit, and then a fan on me, and I feel fine. That's where I'm at in my life. It's just stagnant air that screws me up the most.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, The Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Who wrote the Elder
It would
Scrolls?
take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts.
Pretty useful.
Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true. Even the falsehoods. Especially the falsehoods.
You're starting to sound like Sheogorath.
Ah. You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
I'm your Archmage.
Kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Which is funny, because in Oblivion, if you finish the Thieves Guild, part of the end of the Thieves Guild, I believe, is stealing an Elder Scroll.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Slice you with my chat. Slice, slice, slice.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Do you mind?
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. Can I help you with anything, Neria?
Effects of the Elder Scrolls. It is widely known among scholars that the Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. The mechanisms of the effects has, at present, been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. I, Justinius Peluhinus, your name almost sounds like penis, have undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments affected by the Elder Scrolls on their readers. Though a unified theory of how they manifest continues to elude me, and remains a subject for future study. I have grouped the effects into four, finding that the avenue of experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. If this is unclear, I hope that a proper dichotomy will lay it plain. Group the first. The nails. So it says nails or naifs? The nails. For one who has received no training in the history of nature, the Elder Scrolls, the scroll itself, effectively inert. No prophecy can be described, nor knowledge obtained. While the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it affect them in any adverse fashion, visually the scroll will appear to be awash in odd lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections, but such conjecture is impossible to further investigate, since the very nature of the study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second, the unguarded intellects. It is the second group that realizes the greatest danger from the attempt to read the scrolls. These are subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls, and possess sufficient knowledge to accurately read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of infinity. These unfortunate souls are struck immediately, irrevocably, and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's faculties. It bears mentioning, though, that with the blindness also comes a fragment of that hidden knowledge, whether the future, the past, or the deep natures of being is dependent on the individual, and their place in the greater spheres. The knowledge does come. Group the third. Meditated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it would appear that only the cult of the ancestor moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. Their novitiates must undergo the most rigorous mental cultivation, and they often spend a decade or more at the monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say this is for the initiate's own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among their more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, and they retain shape, color, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane texts. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat, requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what one saw. Group the fourth. Illuminated understanding. Between the previous group and this one exists a continuum that has, at present, only been traversed by the monks of the Ancestor Moth. With continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind, but receive greater and more detailed knowledge. As they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations, they also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. There is, for every monk, a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge of the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading shall be his last. For each monk, the penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual monk's blindness. But all who reach these later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other seen sense is, in fact, continuing to diminish at this upper range, but I shall leave such postulations to philosophers. To prepare for his ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclusion in order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations and appoint his mind or reception of his last. Upon this final reading, he is forever blinded, as sure as those unguarded ones who raced to knowledge. The illuminated one, though, has retained his understanding over a lifetime and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him. It is hoped that this catalogue will prove useful to those who wish to further our mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. The Moth Priests remain aloof about these matters, taking the gradual debilitation that comes with reading as a point of pride. May this serve as a useful starting point for those hoping to take up such study. Dictated to Anstius Mechism, 4th of last seed, in the 126th year of the Second Era.
I was wondering, has Ferolda been in
That incident.
By Septimus Cygnus, College of Winterhold. I'm not gonna read a whole other book. I got the fucking quest.
Did she perhaps
Archmage or
mention
not,
any
my
dangerous
rules about
research
books
she might be
still
working
stand.
on? Anything that could get her in.
Oh no, the Ruminations book is incomprehensible. Oh no.
That's the work of Septimus Cygnus.
Don't need anything.
He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
He's dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years, and we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Alright.
This place has me homesick for the Arcane University. Oh, those heady student days.
Well, this was useful. Let's head out to Skyrim and get our stuff done. Where are we heading to find him? He said north, but there's not exactly much north from here. That's Boethia. There we go. Oh, yes. I actually do need to head north. Well then. Grab these snowberries. Sweet, sweet, delicious, enchantment-giving snowberries. And I need to make my way down off of this bridge before I can actually physically head north. You know, you never really get a good look at it whenever you're just playing Skyrim, but that the college is on very, very treacherous ground at this point. Also, I never really realized it playing Skyrim before, but the statue of Azura is right there, and it's massive. By the way, snowberries are one of the most common ingredients in this game, so hooray me. And blue butterfly wings are also very easy to get my hands on in the more temperate areas. The real question is, do I summon Avek to fucking Skyrim horse my way down this mountain? I'll be fine. I'll walk it. Didn't I have some, like, water walking stuff at one point in time? Actually, hold on. Well, she's not anywhere near me right now, but I think, my girl's helmet is actually water walking. Your vein is depleted. Please stop. Please stop. Yeah, I think Serana's helmet is actually a helmet of water walking. I could be wrong about that. They might be a helmet of water breathing, but I thought I had some water walking stuff at one point.
Problem solved.
Now you're here, but I don't know where girl is. Serana. I kind of want to get back into using my bow, because my bow is, per shot it's stronger than the other thing, and it's got an enchantment that actually activates every single shot. As opposed to the automatic weapons, whose effect does not go off after every shot. Workers. Is Serana here now? Hey, Serana.
Oh, what is it? Anything good?
What is your helmet? Okay, it's water breathing. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Who's there?
Orcers really aren't that big of a deal on land. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, that was your undead one, sorry.
I'm no fan of this. What would be better than this?
Septimus Cygnus's outpost.
Well, this is a charming little place for a perfectly reasonable scholar to live.
Ah yes, the cube. This is a really cool chamber to be in VR.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. The ice entombs the heart, the bane of Cagranak and Dagother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
You have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So, are you alright?
Oh, I am well. I will be well. Well to be within the will inside the walls.
So you are crazy.
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Sorry.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Fair enough. What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
Does being crazy mean you have to rhyme? Or is that just like you rhyme and also you're crazy?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark.
Yeah, you just like to rhyme.
Point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
All right.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Such a cool looking place in VR. Like, I know this is a cool cave in the game as well, but like, once again, I really can't describe to you how much cooler some things look in VR. Well, with that, we're off to Mazark, which is, well, actually, Alftand. So let's see here. Would be easiest to reach from the Shrine of Azura. So long as I hope that I don't get in trouble for showing up here with the Black Star. Nah, I'll be fine. Ooh, I can't really see that far ahead of me because of the snowstorm.
Off we go to fetch an Elder Scroll from a dwarven ruin. Oh, the potential! The discovery! The opportunity!
Am I actually probably want to stay up on that hill, if at all possible. Yeah, up as high as I can go, which is going to be just before the peak of this ridge here. I should be able to climb up here. Oh, well, this is spooky. There's something about mountain climbing in the dark that just does not sit well with me. Like being able to see the vast nothingness of the sea. And I can see like some mountains, but it really is this weird isolated feeling. Oh, and there goes my light. Beautiful. Oh, I'm nearby a dragon. There he is. There we go. Hello, you two. Thank you for helping me with this dragon. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso.
Dragons must eat an awful lot. I mean, the energy needed just to sustain that kind of metabolism. Let's both go to the end.
Scared me. Is it?
Bruh.
Oh, hey, there's a bruh. Hey, Zarati.
What do dragon souls taste like? Do you taste anything at all? Lucian Flavius, asking the important questions.
I got the third word for the ice shout. Also, welcome out to the stream, Zarati. Let's see here. far as shouts go, how many souls do I have? I've got 6 dragon souls and I haven't been using them. Let's see here. Let's see here. Throw voice. Summon Dunavir. Oh boy, that is 300 seconds to recast this. Okay. So now that I've done that, I should be able to summon Dunavir whenever I want. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I gotta go down and around, that's fine. There should be a flat spot right about here that I can sort of keep going at. I don't want to lose my height in case getting back up to this place is going to be difficult. Ah, there it is. It's hard to see things in pitch black darkness. You know, I know Mage Light. I should invest in actually, like, binding it to something. Let's see here. What should that be bound to?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, that's spooky. Why were there death hounds out here? Specifically, why were there death hounds but no vampire? Well, back to casting my spell. Mage Light should be...
Ow, ow!
Don't stand so close to me. It should be... here. Okay. So it should be that then. So now if I want to send another one out, I can just... No, that's not what I was trying to do. That is really useful, actually. I like that. Alright, well, this is definitely like a door. You know, now that I've discovered the ruins, let's... Before I weigh myself and all of my companions down beyond belief, let's go back to the house, clear out my inventory of a bunch of bullshit, and then we can venture further into the dungeon. I'm just carrying a lot of excess right now that I just don't need. Let's see here. Can't take the Elder Scroll out of my inventory. That's a real shame. Another Talos, can't get rid of. Ebony ingots, effects of the Elder Scrolls, Giant's Toe, gold ingots, honeycomb, horker tusks, iron ingots, iron ore. Missions, silver ingots, steel ingots, 52 troll fat, damn. Bone meal, charred skeever hide, chicken eggs, Daedra hearts, drought of destruction. The resists are probably worth keeping on hands. I've got an enchanter's elixir, which is also really nice. It'll make getting the other stuff a little bit easier. Potion, poisons, yeah, that's me. Poisons. I should sell some of these poisons, actually. Cure disease is good to keep on hand. Healing potions are always good to have on hands. I have a lot of invisibility potions, huh? Almost makes you think that maybe I should be using them. Man, I've got so much stuff. Let's go ahead and just leave all of my ingredients here, I guess, because I don't need them unless I'm actually, like, crafting. And that'll take my weight down a lot. Eating tuna without any condiments or crackers. Very nice, Pie. Live that life. Live your life. Never let anybody tell you that it's wrong. Let's see here. Attunement sphere, a blank lexicon. This pares down my inventory by a good margin, for sure. I really wish that I could get rid of Grimsever, but I can't. I haven't used the Staff of the Storm Atronach ever, so I'll get rid of it as well. Alright. That is a hefty cut down on my inventory, which is going to make us more than ready to go on into the next zone. Debating. Do I want to keep using my Polybolus, or do I want to switch out over to the Chiroballista? I think I'm fine with sticking with the Polybolus for now. That's not the right one. That's the one. Oh no, it's daytime. And I can see that there was definitely a settlement of researchers here. But I completely missed the last time I was here. Yeah, that's the fast track. That is the Skyrim exit. Make my shadow. Whoa. I was busy trying to make my shadow look correct because I'm, you know, walking, but my arms just sort of like sit, which isn't quite right because my arms do at least sway a little bit when I walk. Yeah, that's where I need to be getting to because that's where I was. Yeah, this goes all the way down though, doesn't it? Yeah, that goes all the way down. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that right now. What? The fuck? There was a horse here, and then it just dropped. With an arrow in its head. Oh, it was you.
That was exhilarating.
It's weird that I, in my conversations with one of my friends, with love you every 3 to 4 times I talk to him. Nah. Aw, this poor peddler. I'm gonna steal all of his gold and the goods that he was peddling. I wasn't the one that killed him. It's not weird. It's only weird if you make it weird. Let me put it that way. I personally think the world could use a little bit more love. So first things first, let's go ahead and take all the Dwemer scrap metal, arrows, and all the like. Because Dwemer metal is my primary source of ammunition for both my crossbow and my regular bow. Ah! VR lockpicking, yay! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4. 1. Three, 2, 5. Necklace of Extreme Lockpicking. Potion of Extreme Magicka. Very nice. Good. Because I have a phobia of getting romantically involved with people, and I try not to say it, but my finger presses enter before I think about it. I think he feels awkward. Eh. I am of the strong belief that most people are, like, not going to be too weirded out by that at this point. And if they are, they're usually not the kind of person that I'm hanging out with. If you can't tell your friends you love them, then are they really your friends? Dwarven arrows, scrap metal, large decorative strut. I can't get up there. That doesn't matter at all. Yeah, I think you're fine. Right, let's see here. I'm so glad I cleaned out my inventory. I have no fear of just grabbing everything. Oh, Pi subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much, Pi. You now have access to a plethora of audio emotes as well. If you go to, as well as the D20 emote. If you click on, it's hard to see on, it's not on this right here, but
Bruh.
There, yeah. Zerati just used it. Sound alerts. It's an option on your, it should be like on the chat options. You should be able to click on it, and there's a series of sound emotes in there that are specific for my subscribers. So have fun making me jump inadvertently because I can't tell what's going on. And all of the sounds are directly in my ears no matter what. That's not good. Oh, there's a dude that's activated. Die! Okay, so obviously we don't step on those because that might activate the things. Okay, good. They are avoiding them for the most part. That's good to see. Awesome. Their pathing is actually smart enough to avoid the things now. The eyes of fire. Aw. Aw. How do I deal with that? I mean, I can just drink a potion of resist fire. No. It's definitely not good for Serana to get hit by that. Ooh, spell tome for lesser ward. That would have also been an option. Oh, come on, give me the fun animation. I don't use this often anymore. Tribunal Mask Silver. Greater Soul Gem, Gold Emerald Circlet, Circlet of Alchemy. I wonder if that Circlet of Alchemy is better than my Circlet of Alchemy. Red metal, some silver ore, some iron ore. Move forward.
Done and done.
See, if I were a real person and that thing popped out, I would drop my bow and punch it. But you can't just drop a weapon in Skyrim. Like, I can sheath this really quick. And then I could have my fists out, but... I am the fire, I am the problemo, I am the eye! Wait, this leads to Skyrim? Oh. Well then. Oh, ice wolves. That's not where I expected to come out, to be honest. I guess let's get back in there. Did I miss something? Did I go somewhere wrong? No, it's telling me to leave out this way. Do I remember you? Hi. 383. The name sounds familiar. Did you join when I was playing Oblivion? I believe I remember seeing your name during Oblivion. I do my best to try and remember everybody that shows up to the stream, but obviously that's not 100% possible. But your name does seem familiar. Ah. That wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. Let's fast travel back. Ah, bruz. Zerati. I even have the bruh turned down a little bit, and it still startles me every time. Without fail. Oh, I can do a thing over here. Okay. So entering where I did doesn't do me any good. I actually do need to come down here into that bridge. Yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do. Ah! That was startling. I didn't... Give me a second, I gotta drink my water. That's usually something they say for ancient. Were these guys playing Among Us? Man, a lot of people died here. A lot of people died here. Yes, but I'm also the one who witnessed the magic that was the little from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I was the one who witnessed the magic that was the little shit. Oh yeah, the little shits from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Ah yes, the little shits. Oh, that was so long ago. You're a veteran. You're a veteran on the stream. Ah, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. That was...
What is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar.
That's such a long time ago. That was a good playthrough. The little shits. I forgot I called them that. I straight up forgot I called them that. I bet at this point, Pi, you're one of the only people, you and maybe Paranoia DJ, are the only two people that come to my stream now that were from that era. It was just such a long time ago. Paper Mario holds a very precious place in my heart right now, because, well, especially so because I like Paper Mario anyway, but specifically, Paper Mario was the game that that Megumin ended up hopping in on one day. It was the game that Megumin ended up just hopping in on one day, which led to us streaming for several years together. And I think whenever she first joined, we were just friends. And by the time that we were done streaming, like by the time that I had, small Christian boy, no judges. By the time that we, like, during our streaming together, we ended up going out, and we've been going out for almost 4 years now. So it's been a while. Potion of extreme healing. It's weird, like half of these ruins are... Oh, you guys are gonna lock me in here now, aren't you? There we go. Please, please, please. Get out of my way.
Where'd you come from?
Exciting.
I've thought about picking up Origami King because I hear that it's actually pretty good.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't up to us. No.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Yeah, I didn't like that you pulled that weapon on me, sir, so you had to die. Did you kill your brother? They went crazy down here. All of this sound is very disconcerting. Okay, it's not doing the thing. Interesting.
That lexical sentence intrigues me. It must be some kind of information storage device. I don't know how it works. I wish I could see.
Aha! I solved your puzzle. Ever have those moments when your phone freezes? I used to all the time, and then I got an upgrade to my phone, and now it doesn't happen as often. Hold on. The Skyrim is on the front. I don't know why it's not doing it. Do the thing.
The Dwemer did a lot of research into the Elnofey, or Earth Bones. It led them to expand.
Ah. I look like an idiot. I'm trying to do... I should be able to do fire breath.
Into a Norcan's heart, and that didn't end well.
That should bind it. Then, now that I don't have anything bound... This is on the front layer. It's the window of focus. There it is. I was trying to do that for like the last 10 minutes. Right. Well, I'm not gonna have a chance to get the drop on these guys, so we're just gonna armor up and call it a fight. This is the problem whenever they just send out things after me, is that, like, 9 times out of 10 I can't,
Did you know the Dwemer were telepathic? They called it the Falling. No one really knows how it works, but it must have come in handy.
Do I open these doors? Oh, it's just a novice lock. Let me add it. Okay. Flawless amethyst, potion of stamina, hunting bow of frost, some gold. Well, I'm getting close to my weight capacity. When did that happen? Scroll, gold. Crap, I was trying to make it epic. Wait, you can't see YouTube chat? I should be able to see YouTube chat on this, unless my restream chat's messed up. You're the wacky, the king of the random comments that makes no context given the context. Venomous pup. Oh, hey, okay. Now the name makes more sense. It's Venomous Pup. I was gonna say, I couldn't remember, like, I remember seeing, like, 5 or 6 different people just showing up and doing random things. But specifically, like, I remember you changed your name, like, 12 times, so I could never remember who you were. Oh yeah, I'm at capacity. Which means you.
See it. Please, can I see the Elder Scroll? I've wanted to hold one all my life, and it's right there.
Isn't that risky?
Oh, obviously, I'm aware of the risks. Blindness, madness, and all that. But surely just the peak won't hurt?
It's not safe, Lucian.
But I suppose you're probably right. I'm sorry, it's just right there. You're holding an artifact from beyond time and space. The secrets of creation could be written on that scroll. As a scientist, I wanted to look. But it's not worth risking my sight. Or my sanity.
Trade some things
I'll
with you.
carry what I can.
I need you to carry a shit ton of Dwemer things. Oh, you're full up on inventory now? Is that it?
Let me know if you need anything else.
You.
Need something? Alright, let's see what you have.
No, I need to trade some Dwemer things with you. That'll be good for now. Here's out my inventory. When I can sneak attack them, I should sneak attack them, but they don't always give me a chance to sneak attack them. Wanted in all YouTube streams, so I wanted to change everything. I need to reactivate my restream stuff if it's no longer pulling up Twitch chat or YouTube chat. I could be missing a lot of people that I didn't realize I was missing. Why doesn't it show the... whatever.
Who's there? I knew I...
There we go. Alright. Sneaking time is over. Punching time is now. Just like in Mario 64, it's safer just to jump over the bodies. Doing homework right now and I hate it. Yikes. Started learning Italian. Ooh, very nice. I used to know a very, very small amount of German. I'm somewhat... I'm not conversational, but I am somewhat fluent in Spanish. Enough to at least help customers at my work. Not enough to really hold a conversation, but enough to actually, like, help people who are trying to find things in the store. We're getting into Falmer stuff now. Nine.
So this is Alftan. What a fascinating place. The point of puncture, Septimus called it. Puncture into what, though?
Where'd you
Can it really be
done and done?
Like I said, I started learning it, but I never really, like, learned it. Whoa. I'm not gonna read that, but you got quite the way in here, dude. Ich habe Deutsch in school. Ah. I guess that makes sense. I mean, we had Spanish in school. Elven Great Wings Blade. I think I equipped that sword. Glass Battle Axe of Harrowing. Yep. It's a cool looking sword. I think it's supposed to be a two-handed sword. No, I can hold it like that and it blocks. Ironically enough, me wielding a sword is actually worse than me punching something. As I have no training with swords, but my fists deal my my armor's damage worth. Nice job. I suck at remembering, so you have to teach me language like 3 times before I am halfway there.
Is that attunement sphere starting to hum?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Hey,
Yeah, you're getting good at that sword too, dude. Like, way to go, Lucian. How does this keep doing this? What? What did I do? Did Oculus just reset? Okay, Oculus just reset. Alright, so we may be ending the stream a little early. Because my headset is completely and totally black right now, and I'm sure you guys are probably seeing the same. Well, that's annoying. You guys see some giggles. Hold on. Give me a second. The weird part is the game is still running, but it's like Oculus crashed or something.
No one's quite sure what happened to the Dwemer. One theory is that their chief tonal architect...
Give me a second. I'm going to see if maybe I can actually get it to work. Yeah, the game is still on. That's the thing. The game is still on. but it's like it's stuck in a loop. It doesn't actually recognize that I'm playing the game anymore. Yeah, no. Oh, my voice is doubled. Give me a second. I forgot. I enabled a quick microphone so that I could have this mic working. But when I have the headset on, it also picks up the headset mic. Yeah, no, Skyrim VR is... Can you actually control Skyrim? I can control my Skyrim VR from... Yeah, I can actually control Skyrim VR with the actual regular controls, which is interesting. Yeah, it recognizes my controls. You guys can't see anything right now, but the game is so loud in the background. Let me lower that down for you. So it's broken, and I think I'm gonna have to restart my computer to fix it. So, we can do that. That is something we can do. Or if we want to just pivot, I could play some like Neon Abyss for a little bit, and we could do that instead. Yeah, I'll restart my computer later, but for the last hour, we'll just play some Neon Abyss or something. So let me close out Skyrim because, ooh, actually, can I possibly get the game to save? That would be amazing. How do I... Tab is that menu. Escape gets me to that menu. Can I still use these to swap menus? No. No, I'm not going to be able to get the game to quick save. Because I can't get to systems. It's stuck on quests. Alright. Well, I think the game autosaved when we entered this space, so it's not the end of the world. We'll have to close out of Skyrim for now. I will restart my computer after I'm done with the stream. But for now, let's shift over. Let's do a quick shift. Alright, we're back on this screen. Let's, I gotta get a game loaded up. Get my headphones on, my actual headphones. Properties, let's change audio over to speakers. So I'm in the stream, please. Now we're playing some Neon Abyss. Let's see here. Close out of Steam VR. Pop open Neon Abyss here really quick. Where is Neon Abyss right now, actually? I normally have it in my Xbox menu. Actually, I just pull up the Xbox menu still. And there's Neon Abyss. Play. Why am I getting no sound? Oh, I think it still thinks that the Oculus is on. Let me turn that off. There we go. Now we got sound. And then let me set game capture up properly. Alright, let's see here. Just kidding, but seriously, it was Paladin to hear half his reaction before you know the stream ends. Alright, game capture should be catching it soon. There it is, yeah. So for those who don't know what Neon Abyss is, I should probably change the title of the stream. I'll just leave it the way it is. It's not a big deal. Neon Abyss is a it's a roguelike that I've been playing recently. I've been enjoying it. It's got this really cool, like, the theme of this game is really nice. It's very, I don't know a good way to describe it. It's just very Katana Zero, I would say. That's a pretty good estimate of it. It's like if you mixed, Binding of Isaac. Oh, hold on. Gold door. Let's see here. Can I? Yeah, there we go. It's like if you mixed Binding of Isaac with Metal Slug, maybe some Contra, and Into the Gungeon. It's definitely got some Gungeon vibes for sure. Of course, I've somehow gotten into a battle room seconds after entering the game. And there we go. That's the first room done, and our reward is Nerve System 6.0. Bruh. Let's see here. I need to adjust the volume of the game a little bit. It is a bit loud. We'll go for 50. 60. But yeah, Neon Abyss is a really good game. It is, it's like equal parts. It's a roguelike, so that, like, it's similar to other roguelikes you may have seen in the past. Very bullet helly, like you're trying to dodge around. There are things that can give you temp HP. You're trying to constantly grab items that increase your armor or your health or your damage with your weapon. You can pick up new weapons that have special use abilities and stuff. So the whole game is just like doing that, making runs. Every time that you beat a boss, you get a crystal. Crystals are your between run currency that you can use to unlock new items for the runs, including new characters and stuff, in sort of an unlock tree. Thought I heard something fall, but I think it might have just been the doors opening. Gonna head out, Zarati. All right, see you later, man. Ah, whoops. I was trying to avoid that. Well, go underneath it then. That thing, so the purple crystals, if you hit a purple crystal, it has a chance of turning into a blood crystal. And if you touch a blood crystal, it activates the crystal, it hurts you, and then your blood meter goes up. If your blood meter fills all the way, there is a chance to grab what I would consider like the devil items the devil's bargain items in Binding of Isaac. Whereas, I'm doing very bad this run. Oh yeah, and the little eggs that are following me have a random chance of hatching into like little babies. And there's always a gold room on every floor that provides you with a free item. Okay. What does this say? Your weapon does more damage when your crystal containers are full. You have a big plan. And then this one is increase your weapon damage and movement speed. Forget sheep. You keep dreaming of unicorns. So if I can get my hands on one more crystal, then my damage will go up again. money there, which is nice. Definitely won't say no to money. Oh, well, I can't really grab anything else in here then, so we're out. I got 1 HP to I've got 1 heart to try and make it through this boss fight. Tick, the god of mobile videos. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I can already feel it. Yep, there it is. That was a very, very bad run. It was a very bad run. But at the end of a run, you come back here. And you jump. I'm gonna hang on to my bomb until I can figure out if there's anything better to use it on in this dungeon. Using my bomb right away on a door open is not the best. Oh, I've got a second bomb now. Well, now I don't have to worry about it. I might still hang on to it just in case, but having a bomb on hand is always a good idea. Early game runs where you have really low damage are always like annoying, because you can start the game out with some pretty neat items, or like start with a gold room right next to you and find like your high level fight items like super early. Oh, hey, look, a new weapon. Rainbow. And so its special ability is that passive, while holding this guitar, eggs will never hatch. And there are a lot of items that, depending on the number of eggs you have, will do a thing. So it's sometimes worth it to have your eggs never hatch. Can't afford anything yet, but I've got an extra key. I'll activate this this trial room here really quick. Increases my weapon damage and attack speed. Nice. And I think for every egg that I have, I shoot out another one of those little flares every now and again. So the more eggs that I have, the more bombastic that fire rate becomes, or that like those little extras that I shoot out become. My damage is finally somewhere that's in a somewhat respectable range. That is the boss room. I don't want to go into the boss room yet. have not explored out this way yet. Oh, and you know what? I haven't gone to the, I haven't gone to that explosive. I said I was gonna go to that explosive door right here. Trial rooms are nice because you always get an item at the end of them. All bullets now deal fire damage. That's pretty good. Still haven't found the gold room for this floor. And that's a double bomb door to get into. Not really worth it, but I now have enough money that I could afford to purchase the item in the shop. Which I think I'll probably end up doing here in a second. Because I've already used my crystals to open the shop. So I'll get my gold item. Ooh, I've got a choice. VO field or party popper. I'm gonna go for VO field. When you're down to half a heart, you'll immediately drop a shield. Oh, that's not super cool. This item looked a lot cooler than that. Don't get me wrong, it's still useful, but it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Let's go ahead and grab whatever the special item in here was, the dagger. I don't know that I really like the dagger that much, because if I remember correctly, all that does is it increases your melee damage. I'll hang on to my money for the next shop. There should be one more shop, well, there should be a shop on each floor, and I'll just hang on to my money until I can get to that shop. Instead, I'll pick up these eggs. I've got so many eggs now. I really wish that I had one of those things that let me use eggs. Or that let me, there's a couple of things that you can do that use eggs, and I wish that I had, like, eggs could be used as keys, or eggs could be used as bombs. That would be useful. Tick. We're back to tick again. God of mobile videos. But I've got a lot more health this time around, and my weapon is a lot stronger as well. Yeah, I got him. And he dropped a Tanghulu. A stick of candied hawthorn. It gave me an extra HP. Yeah, added a heart container. Boop. Your brain really does have to work in two directions in this game, because you've got where you're aiming, and then you've got where your character is. It's one of those games that I feel like it was very clearly designed to be played with a controller, but playing with a keyboard and mouse makes the game just so much more tactical. There's the shop. I need a third crystal though before I can get into it. Ooh, a different guitar. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I liked Rainbow more, though. So that's where the shop is. I've got an arcade to the left. I don't really want to go to the arcade, though, because I want to save my money for, try to save my money for the, shop. I just gotta get an extra crystal and I can unlock it. boss door. Don't want to go to the arcade, so I want to go this way. How have I not found... Okay, I found the gold door, which is nice. But how have I not found any crystals? Not worth it to grab that gold coin. Ooh, a backpack. I don't even know what that does. Sapper backpack. Oh, bombs explode bigger, brighter, better. And now I have an afro. Oh, and I now have 6 bombs. Well, I hate to do it because it would reset my my timer, my crystal timer. But I could just turn this into a blood door. Fuck it. I really want to see what's in there. Grab the running shoes. Gotta go fast. Now my movement speed is significantly faster. Chain, god of Bittercoin. Ah, dang. I beansed it. I was not paying attention at all. Gotta get our dance in. Crystals to get into there, a bomb door. Ah, the bomb door led to an arcade. Damn. You need money to do the arcades, and I don't have any money, and I don't want to waste my money on an arcade. You know, I've never done an arcade. I'll test my luck at an arcade if I can get the money together for it, just to see what it's like. I've never actually done a music room before, and there's my bomb back, so that's nice. Not really worth using my bomb on that. I do still have crystals for the shop door, but I don't have enough money to really want to shop right now. Not worth wasting my crystals on a door that I can't shop at yet. Decent amount of healing in this room. And those gold painted bricks up there are bound to have something in them. I just don't know if I want to waste my one bomb on it right now. Ooh, a new gun. Spend hearts to get coins. Now, the interesting part about that is I can come up here now and just, let's see here. Now I've got a little supply of money. Just because I was willing to spend my, my health on that. The crystal door for this might actually not be a terrible choice right now. Except I don't have any crystals to activate that crystal up there. Yep, and they just turned it into a bomb. They turned it into a blood crystal, so I don't even want to touch it anymore. I hate these enemies the most for some reason. These last round, these like spiky guys. I don't know why, but I just really, really don't like them. Yeah! The seals patch is nice. It increases your damage and attack speed, if I remember correctly. Well, that thing pricked me anyway, so whatever. Alright, I now have enough money and crystals to actually want to go to the shop. And see what they've got. The Forbidden Mask. You got promoted. Enhance all stats in... Enhance all stats in all areas. Enhance your stats in all areas. Ah. That's useful. Attack speed, damage. I think that might have given me some health. And that's just a really good buy. Already back up to 41 gold again. I'm not guaranteed to actually get that. Ooh, but that half heart is nice. And the gold door. Grape candy or rainforest souvenir. I'm gonna go for the rainforest souvenir. Oh, enemies will drop extra eggs. That's nice. Got so much money this run because of this fucking gun. This is great. Let's go to the arcade room. I've got the money for it. Oh, hell yeah, an item. You know, gun fu. Add extra bullets. Hell yeah, look at that. Awesome. That was a great grab. That was absolutely worth spending my money on that. Let's fucking go. Tommy, God of Plushies. Esports headset. Increase your rate of fire and your movement speed. Nice. This is a good, that was a really good first level. That was a really, really good first level. Like, look at my item list right now. And I've got good money. I've got a coin, and I've got a key and a bomb. Got a second bomb now. And I like that my bullets bounce around, so if I'm firing into an enclosed space, I'm basically just like, what's it, fish in a barrel. I can't push barrels around, can I? I don't think so. I can't really go into that room. I guess I could, but it would cost me both my bombs, and I don't know that that's necessarily worth it. Yeah, I get an item out of it, but I might be able to get more than just one item out of a couple of different rooms. Like, this is more worth it to me because I can get that, and I can do that, produce a shit ton more money, and I've still got my hearts. And I got an annoying hat. Chance to drop extra crystals when you get hurt. Use my key to get into the gold room. And I still get the grape candy. You'll drop an extra crystal if you hatch an empty egg. Awesome! Oh, this is a good run, guys. This is a really good run. An extra heart. I'll hang on to some of these hearts just because I feel like I'm producing a lot of money with them, but simultaneously, like, when am I going to use all of this money? I kind of wish I had a better use for my crystals right now. Considering I'm kind of just generating crystals all over the place now. Definitely grabbing future tech. Add shields and increases your rate of fire. I'm grabbing the bomb. I'm grabbing the shield. Look at my fucking character. Holy shit, look at that fire rate. Ah, but the plastic gun. Nah, it's not as nice as having the ability to just produce money. I'm fine with not having the other stuff if I can just keep producing money. I've cleared everything else out, and my number one, I still haven't done this room. So I'll do it. I'll go ahead and waste two, well, not waste, but use 2 bombs to get into this trial room. And this will get me another item. The more items I can produce early game, the better. Weapons increase both your melee and weapon damage. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I'm in a really good shape now to go fight the boss. I've got a couple of extra HP on the map somewhere, if I need them. Yeah, I've got some HP here, here, and here on the map if I need it. And if I don't, then I can just produce more money and then grab it before the end of the fight. Or after the fight. And I've started to hatch eggs. A soul flask, good. Heart container and recover all hearts. So now we can... Let's go to the other rooms and see if I can't collect some extra hearts to get some extra money. Solid, solid. On to the next room. Okay, yeah, I can do this. Once, twice. It's so good. It's so broken. I've got so much money now. I've actually got enough HP now that I could ostensibly activate the blood ritual and pick up a super special blood item. I just have to find another crystal door or crystal chest or floating crystal. Nah, I'm gonna hang on to my HP. This is a good run, and I don't want to just, like, waste my HP on something that I'm just gonna do like that. Elf bread! It's limnus bread. Yeah, I think I'm solid sticking with my gold gun. What did the limnus bread get me? Increase your movement speed, and recover a heart. So in the future, I know that before picking up limnus bread, if I've got this gun, I can use my healing on it a couple of times. Empty hatching, but that's fine because those still get me crystals. Grabber. Oh boy, it's fucking a bump baby. Whoops, I did not mean to go into this fight already. Whatever. I think I'm allowed to finish out the floor. Oh yeah, that little grabber's gonna get annoying with me trying to produce money. He can provide me with random items though, which is nice. Like, there's a bomb in there now. I can't get that bomb because of where it is, but there is a bomb in there now. And yeah, I can finish out the floor after beating the boss. That's nice. Look at all of my zombie sisters. So long as I have enough gold to grab the item in the next shop, I'm actually fine with this guy grabbing some extra stuff, because he might provide me with more things like keys. Like, I really need a key if I want to get the gold room in this floor. Hot chili. Very nice. I can now use eggs as bombs if I don't have any bombs left, but that doesn't help me get a key for that door. However, I now have enough bombs that I could bomb my way up into this chest and possibly get myself a key. Hey, the infinity key. That's exactly what I needed. All key doors on this floor are now infinite. Screwed up. Made a mistake. It's fine. Boop. Vanilla ice cream. The more eggs you have, the more damage your bullets do. Oh, well now I don't want to waste my look at my damage now. Look at my ammo. Oh, this is a scenario where I really wish that I had there's a character later in the game that you can just choose to manually decline eggs hatching. And I'm very, very sad that I don't have him right now. Oh, and there's a sacrifice room. I don't want to make a sacrifice, though. I just want to... go to the boss room. Get out of here. Head to the next floor with my earnings. The only thing that I could really hope for at this point would be I really want to get my hands on some form of flying. That would be outstanding right now. Adam 3. And I produced more eggs because of the toucan. That's right. I was like, didn't I get something earlier today that got me like a lot of stuff that was good? That's the boss room. Don't want to do that yet. Hey, and a key. Awesome. My little cheapskate baby came in handy. I don't know that it's necessarily worth wasting an egg to get into that room right now. It is only one egg, and I collect and generate eggs a lot. But I don't know that it's necessarily worth it. Oh, my moocher died, and he dropped all of his gold. That is the nice thing about those guys, is when they die, they actually do drop their stuff. So we're grabbing that, and that. The more times you jump, the more damage you do. It's the mustard. Eggs can cause damage to enemies now. I actually want to teleporter. Because I will say fuck it and use an egg to blow up this wall over here. Ah! Ha 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 ha! A heart room is perfect because I could just generate infinite health out of that room now. Look at my health gauge. Like I'm set for life now. Actually, yeah, why am I not fucking doing this this turnstile? I have infinite money. Yeah. Okay. And then instead of going into that room, what is down here? Oh, a new gun. No, thank you. I'll pick it up just to figure out what it does. Oh. Activate to get an egg. I really, really don't like that firing style. I like the shallow. It's a really good weapon. Key. Couple of chests. Get a couple of new things. And now we can go fight the boss. Without any fear. That's not the boss room. I needed to go up to get to the boss room. The McFamily. Yay, and a slingshot means that I'd shoot an extra bullet, and it increases my weapon's range. So now I'm a bullet hell, like, demon. And because I can, I'm just gonna go, let's just head it back up here. And let's just infinitely money really quick. Dude, the rate at which I can produce money is now ridiculous. I've got more money than I'll ever use in this entire game. If I can get an ability, that means I deal more damage the more money I have. One, two, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 721 gold. I don't think I've ever seen that much gold before in this game, ever. Stream's got to be coming to a close here in a little bit, but that's fine because we're at a point now in the game where I think I might be able to finish the boss, and that'll be the end of the level. Increasing weapon damage. Starting it out right. He may get annoying because he's going to try and pick... The Blue Doctor's going to try and pick up the health drops on the field to try and produce shields. I've got enough money now that I suppose that really doesn't matter, but... I think that's the first time I've ever seen a combat room have a warp crystal in it. That's why you always want keys, because the gold rooms are likely to be locked by keys. Every time you use a key, there's a chance you'll drop extra eggs. And then I think it gave me a couple of extra eggs. And I think an extra key. Blue baby's gonna be annoying, I think. I like to have my health drops. Not really, I guess, because I'm like I said, I've got money. Money's not an issue in this run ever. Go ahead and do that. Exchange a bomb for a key. I haven't actually activated that crystal yet somehow. I went into that crystal room and I didn't actually collect the crystal. Blue brick. Since I'm not using the gold anymore, I don't know. I still really like the way the shadow fires, and the bouncy bullets is actually worth it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the challenge room really quick. Increase your weapon damage and rate of fire. It's hard to argue with my results. Haven't been to the top right yet. I'm actually running out of eggs. I've got too many babies now. Argus, the god of Darknet, always the fourth boss. Go. A go board. Oh, what does that do? Add extra bullets per shot and increase your movement speed. The madman. They gave it to me. They gave it to me and now I've got it. Wing cap lets me double jump. There's no reason that I shouldn't just buy out the shop unless I just, like, I don't care about the extra item in there, so I'm not going to do that, but, like, I've got no reason not to just buy out a shop every time that I go in there. Like the gun, I don't care that much about. Catches baby 2. I can't not just clear out a room now. Because my bullets just bounce around the place. Oh, and I've got a double jump, that's right. And I always have full crystals, because anytime that a baby doesn't hatch, I've got, I get stuff. Cactus Baby 3! I've got so many babies. An agent watch. What does that do? Every time you use a key, a weapon, your weapon damage will increase. Is that what it said? Or reduce? Oh. Each time you pick up a key, your weapon damage will increase. Each time you use a key, your weapon damage will reduce. Okay. I got a Wukong. Honestly, I'm at the point where I'm just like, just give me the boss already. Like, I can do it. I can fight a boss. My Cactus Baby, a Cactus Baby 3? I think it might be. Yeah, he's wearing a thing. Look at my line of eggs. Look at my plethora. There's no reason this run should be going as well as it is right now. Honestly speaking, unless this thing gives me a use item, I don't know that there's very little that I would actually like need to use keys on right now. Like unless it's a guaranteed item, I don't want to use a key. For once you come in handy, baby. Zombie sister. Like this will be a use of a key that I'll actually take, even though it'll lower my damage a little bit. This is fine because this gets me King's Crown. Weapons do more damage when you're at full hearts. All right, talk. Let's do this. You can't stop me. Nothing can stop me. I'm gonna win this run. I'm gonna win this run. Hooray. I'm gonna get this boss done. My bear turned into a panda. I can now triple jump. Not really worth it to use the key on that. I haven't found the shop on this level yet. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, that was worth it. Yeah, because every time I use a key, I have a chance of, getting an egg out of it. But at the end of the day, it kind of works. It kind of works in my favor. our damage output? Ah, I accidentally made the shop into a red door. That's whatever. Powder. What is the Black Widow like? Now that sucks. No, thank you. I'll stick with my all-encompassing bullets of doom. Thank you very much. Don't try to trick me into wasting my beautiful weapon that I've procured. I feel like I thought something just dropped back there, but I'm too busy moving to actually like look. I've got so many babies that are specifically designed around protecting me too. I've got 5 of them right now. Tiny Mummy 3! And the boss room. So Hal, God of Machines. And I beat him. Hooray! As you gradually lose consciousness, you are surrounded by a warm light. Hooray! That's 2 bosses down. We move on to the third. New target. New target is Zeus, the manager. After Zeus, we don't know who's next. Okay, so there's... I fought Argus, Hal, Zeus, which is god of electricity, yeah. And now that I'm at the bar, I have 8 tokens. I can't quite get the character yet. Convenient service offered by Smirk Code allows you to exchange bombs for other items when you meet their smiley employees. Holy heart. I can't buy anything else right now. But, that's gonna be it, because it is 12:05. Thank you for everybody who came out to today's stream. I hope you enjoyed. I know this was, not where we expected the stream to go, because we started with Skyrim, and then Skyrim broke, and I think I have to restart my computer to fix it. But, I've been Paladin Null. This has been, Skyrim VR followed by Neon Abyss. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.